What's up, Dogelon Mars Army? Elon Musk space travel ticket is a last chance. A last chance. Now, most of you guys are probably talking about, what are you talking about? I'm talking about Dogelon Mars. This is what's happening. But before I even get into that, I want you guys to look at this tweet from back in 2023 where Elon Musk says, buy when others panic, sell when they're irrationally exorbitant. Okay. Now, most people are just talking about, well, why is Dogelon Mars still at the same spot? Oh, we're not really seeing a major pump. Okay, let me play this right quick from Mr. Joe Rogan, and he's going to explain to you guys we are in a greatest time of our lives to be alive, and for others who never thought they will see this day, it is happening. And we are in 2024. 2024 will be a crazy and a historic year of all. Now, I'm going to play this clip. You guys sit back and listen.
Whether it is these corporations or these government entities that are trying to control narratives, this is like them trying to grasp at the last bits of control that are potentially available. But I think inevitably they're going to lose.
We guys here, all the institutions are already lined up. No one thought that the institutions will be lining up Bitcoin ETFs, Ethereum ETFs, XRP ETFs. It's all happening in front of our eyes, family. So now, with the whole space travel and these tickets, this has a major part with Dogelon. SpaceX, Elon Musk reveals future price plan for a return ticket to Mars. Again, this is in February 11th, 2019. Pay attention. Ready to start a new life on Mars? Elon Musk, a tech entrepreneur vying to send humans to the red planet within the next decade, claimed on Monday that the cost of a ticket will one day enable most people in advanced economies to feasibly give up their earthbound dwellings and move to Mars, family. Again, now they're saying they'll send people up this year. We'll get to that. The SpaceX CEO stated that he's confident moving to Mars will one day cost $500,000 for a return ticket, possibly dropping further to below $100,000. He said these figures, Musk explained, are very dependent on volume. It comes out SpaceX is working to complete the Starship, a fully reusable stainless steel vehicle designed to comfortably transport around 100 humans to Mars and even beyond. Now, why would they even bring that up? Why would they even talk about, Mars and, getting people sent over there? Things are happening. Bitcoin's at 54,000. Dogelon Mars is creeping up. Check this out. Part of Musk's plan is to make the cost of upping sticks and moving to Mars as attractive as possible, as Mars will need large numbers of people to help develop a sustainable colony. Musk said at the 2016 International Congress that Mars would have labor shortage for a long time, so jobs wouldn't be in short supply. To make the offer attractive, Musk explained that the company would have to bring the cost of moving down to the median cost of a house in the United States of around $200,000. Reaching this figure, Musk said, would mean the probability of establishing a self-sustaining civilization is very high, family. Now, you guys are probably why we're talking about this whole space travel. The whole thing about Dogelon Mars is space travel. Longevity, family. Living longer, family. Dogelon Mars is an interplanetary currency for space. This is the only digital asset that was even created for all of those factors in one. SpaceX aims to send the first people to Mars as early as 2024. 2024, family. The trip is likely to take somewhere around 3 to 6 months. The company's 2017 design for the Starship included a cargo area with 825 cubic feet meters of pressurized volume with 40 cabins that could fit 6 people at the very maximum for 240 people in total. Now, check this out. The first visitors will be tasked with setting up systems like recycling and energy and surface mobility before turning their attention to building out into multiple Martian cities. This is why we hold Dogelon Mars, family. While the ship itself is making fast progress, it could be a long time before SpaceX grander Mars City idea takes shape. Family, this is huge. This is what I've been trying to tell you guys, and most of you guys have been asleep. I told you guys we're going to go head to Mars. So head to the moon, and then we're heading to Mars. That's what's happening. Now, let me take you guys back over here so you guys get a brief understanding of what's going on. Right now, we're sitting at the high 1700s on Coinbase. But if you look at the all-time high, family, we're at 4 zeros, 3012. 3012, family. That's high. So when people said, "Oh, we cannot reach 2 zeros," the proof is right there in front of you, family. Now, if we go to the technical analysis, what you guys like to see, as you guys see right now, we are at a good buying signal for Dogelon Mars. This is what people are doing. On the moving averages, right now, we have a strong buy. The oscillators, buy. What are you guys not are waiting on? This is our future. This is our moment to take grasp of what's about to happen after the halving. Because before the halving, we're going to have this spot Ethereum ETF. Prices are going to be pumping. We're already pumping as it is right now. We are in that moment of time, family. And I just want you guys to be very prepared.
And you said that you were literally going, SpaceX may consider literally putting a Doge coin on the moon. Is this something you're still considering? Mars, perhaps? Do you think there's some chance, we've talked about political systems on Mars, that Dogecoin is the official currency of Mars at some point in the future?
Well, I think Mars itself will need to have a different currency because you can't synchronize due to speed of light. No, not easily.
So it must be completely standalone from Earth.
Well, yeah, because the Mars is at closest approach, it's 4 light minutes away roughly, and then at furthest approach, it's roughly 20 light minutes away, maybe a little more. So you can't really have something synchronizing. You know, if you got a 20-minute speed of light issue, if it's got a 1-minute blockchain, it's not going to synchronize properly.
Right.
So Mars would. I don't know if Mars would have a cryptocurrency as a thing, but probably seems likely. But